These are the games I love working, BA. I want to see some dunk contest style slams here tonight. And of course, these fans can't wait either to see these teams get after it in this one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland making their last shot. Over Lillard. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hartenstein. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Lillard.
And this is a part of SGA's game. He can use his speed to disrupt.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's SGA. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now here's Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams from long range. He drops it from range.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer, what a run for him. And he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Avdia. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Here's Lillard. The Thunder pull it in.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Now here's Lillard. There's a screen. Pass to Avdia. Right side, Holiday. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Lillard. Outside Kamara. Will it go? Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Drops in the 3.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Your Blazers president is here to hype you up. Just come, man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Clingan with the block.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Clingan.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
On the wing, Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Lillard into the lane. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Here's Avdia. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 4. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. That three's off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Portland now. 6-point game. Here's Henderson. And he buries his first look.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Wallace. Caruso outside. Here's Williams. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Back to Henderson. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Fires, high post. It's good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Sharp. Williams grabs the board. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside for Grant. Softly drops in the floater.
Look at how Grant attacks the interior, doing what it takes to get a high percentage shot.
Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Grant. The kick out to Williams. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Blazers trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They get it back. And here's Henderson. He's guarded by Caruso. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Sharp. The layup off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Mitchell misses.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. Pass to Wallace. And Williams over to help. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Henderson. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Williams with it. Henderson picks him up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Pass to Williams. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Here's Mitchell. Connects on the 17-footer. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Kamara. Spins. Outside for Grant. Over Mitchell. Off target from the baseline. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Caruso. Sharp grabs the miss. Pass to Graham. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development. He said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Brian?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And the Blazers making a change here. Again, the miss by Portland. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Here's Williams. Pass to Williams. Here's Mitchell. Back to Williams. Stolen by Sharp. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Oh, it's stolen. Puts it up. Wallace misses. Blazers trail by 13. To end the drought. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
And here's Wallace. The three. Fires in the triple. Wallace has got 7 points.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Dre, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will either.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And Clingan pulls it down. Blazers trail by 12. Now here's Lillard. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Back to Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Williams. Grant with a steal. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And he's going for the lob. It was stolen by Lillard. Clingan with a screen. Now here's Grant. Back to Lillard. Five to shoot. 19-footer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic from the line.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
On the court.
Oklahoma City on D. From the baseline. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
To the inside. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers moving it up. Knocked loose. Now Sharp. Yet to see a basket. And he gets the bucket.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Topic. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jang. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 16.
I just love the ball move.
And here's Sharp. Back to Henderson. The three is up. Jang pulls it in.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Sharp. It's 2-on-1. Abdia with it. Watched by Wallace. And here's Grant from the arc. Jang pulls it in. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The kick out to Williams. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
The kick out to Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 10.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Left side Sharp. Henderson outside. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Jeremy Grant. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For Oklahoma City.
And he can't hit the second. Grant with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Here's Wallace. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's Oklahoma City sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Lillard right side. 6 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Williams. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
Drew Holiday.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's SGA. Avdia pulls it in. And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Lillard. From 17. That shot missing. Thunder leading by 23. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And Klingon over to help. Holmgren left side. Misses from close range. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now here's SGA. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
Tim,
foul.
when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
That one's off. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
Now here's Holiday. He's scoreless. They still need this. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Dort with a steal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was the last touch by Clingan. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. And Clingan pulls it down.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Outside Holiday. And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Lillard, the open look. Scores after the quick crossover. Lillard's got 11.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Timeout called, Portland. Outside, SGA. From the high post. It's stolen by Henderson. And stolen by Williams. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Murray. Over Caruso. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
You know, and the growth we've seen from SGA over the years has really been incredible, and it's a testament to that work ethic. He puts in the time every offseason to add something.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Shots good by Henderson. Henderson's got his third basket on the night right there. All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. end-of-quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
Here's Henderson, following the three by Oklahoma City. Pass to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Here's SGA, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
And the defense has to be extra cautious defending SGA because you know he's looking for opportunities to go to the line.
And Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the North.
The first one falls. All right, Legs, you look at the leap the Blazers have taken. What's the biggest factor?
I think it's the fact they've added a lot of defense to their front court, which has really set the tone for their team, and it's an identity they're going to continue to build on.
Talent on the floor and stability in the head coaching position.
Key factors for sure.
Now here's Grant. Here's Henderson. SGA pulls it in. Fires the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. With the floater. Henderson misses. Up top, SGA. 7 points in the game. Henderson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Grant. And he converts the layup. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance team.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Over Sharp. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Here's Topic. And he drops it in from the low post. Topic just got his first 2 points. Timeout called, Portland.
Here we go, Lakers fans. Here comes the Trailblazers dunk team. Get loud, fans, on the court is your high school. Who wants to update their fit tonight with a free t-shirt? Make a little noise. Make some noise for your Trailblazers dunk team.
A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Williams. Now here's Henderson. Williams with the screen. Looking to get back on track. He can't get it to go.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Topic for 3. Here's Wallace. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Three-pointer sharp. Wallace pulls it in. Up top, Wiggins. And he makes it on the layup. Wiggins got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Portland with it. Henderson outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Beyond the arc. Man, that's his third miss in 7 attempts. From behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Wallace. To the middle. Here's Williams. Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Now Williams. Outside for Henderson. The 3 knocks down the long J.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Topic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The shake. Sharp, no good. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. There's the triple. Wiggins with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Topic. Takes it inside. Throws it up high. Wiggins, no good. Three-pointer Sharp. Another three for Portland.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Wallace. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Outside Sharp. Clock at 6. Over Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And that's 13 points for Jalen Williams. Here's Lillard. Out to the wing. And they get it. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And the second free throw is good. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Klingon.
He is just too quick and too active. Shea is someone who lives at the free throw line.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Fires the 3. Kamara, no good. Up top, Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups. And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Lillard outside. Pass to Holiday. There's the drive. Portland moving it around. Here's Lillard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And the Thunder in possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Wow, what determination. Gilgeous-Alexander fighting through contact for the and one.
The free throw off from SGA.
And he has made it a point to get to the line here in the second half.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon.
Thunder ball.
Portland on D. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Dort off the drive. And Hartenstein slams it in.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Back to Lillard. Puts up a 3. It's stolen by SGA. And he lays it in on the break.
Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Holiday. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. And with the new two-day format for the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Dort for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Pass to Avdia. Down low. To end the run. Lillard can't get it to go. So it's Oklahoma City now. And here's SGA outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kamara with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Back to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Klingon. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Klingon. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he is a 7'2" monster, and he casts a long shadow in the paint. And for his size, he has the agility to hold up better than most centers further out.
Let's hear it from the dancers.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
A nice shot by Klingon.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
Their transition game was the standout for me. It created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Lets it fly. Again, Oklahoma City.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now